you get old, you can't reach for stuff, man. Whew. Last 2 days, I lost 3 pounds, y'all. Yeah, buddy. It's realization time, man. It's realization time. Each time I come to a fork in the road in my life like this, it's the same culprit every time. But this time, I'm gonna do something totally different. I'm gonna handle it totally different this time. This time I'm handling it totally different. Just to see, because this time I got some stuff going on, man. So we gon' see. We gon' see, man. And then the worst thing you can do is just, you know, draw all the love and all the blood out of somebody and then try to deal with them. Like, don't make a nigga go, don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you make somebody get rabies, leave them alone, man. That'd be your best thing. You did your damage, you scrambled them. I think your best, don't let the damage you done to somebody make that, like, you know, damage them, get away from them, because now I'm on autopilot now, so. You know what I'm saying? But the good thing about it is this time around, you know, I mean, y'all will see though. I'll let y'all, I'm gonna have the members only content, and y'all gonna see exactly what matter of fact, I'm gonna make 2 members only videos today to tell y'all exactly what I'm finna do and this method I'm finna do. And I'm gonna be happy either way. I'm gonna have to be happy this way. But watch this, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all something. I'm gonna show y'all something, man. And this gonna be good proving ground for you dudes. What up? Hey, this gonna be good proving ground. This gonna show y'all something. Y'all finna be able to see me do something right before y'all eyes. Watch this. That's all I gotta say. Stay tuned on my channel. Y'all about to see some legendary shit. Y'all about to see something crazy, man. But hey, the 50 cent effect, man. The 50 cent effect. Let me drive to my spot. I don't know what, like now Lil Meech panhandling, Lil Meech outside panhandling, man. This is getting bad. I try not to speak that much. I haven't been talking about the 50 cent situation that much. I've been kind of trying to let it, you know, letting it marinate. But I gotta talk about this, man. Y'all get in here, man. Rock with me, man. I'm trying something totally different, man. I'm about to blast through to a new plateau. And I could tell I was right there. And I could tell, like, God's language, I gotta let something go to go up there. And then you gotta understand how when God taking you places, it's just like, use the parables in the Bible. Don't look back, or you turn into a grain of salt. So you wonder why when you go back, it never works. You wonder why when you try to double back, it's just like, nah, that's you getting turned into a pillar of salt when God got somewhere for you to go. So don't turn into a pillar of salt, man. On the road of life, cut your rear view mirrors off, because you got to stay focused on the road ahead. And there's some obstacles coming up, man. It's going to have to take a new version of you. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, bro, like, it's about to get, this year, y'all about to see, I'm telling you, y'all about to see some leaps and bounds this year, bro. I'm telling you, like, because I'm realizing, like, I'll show y'all my chart. When I was dealing with this person, my chart went down like a steep slope. They cut me off. My chart went straight up. It's like they did me a favor. And they continue to do me a favor. So I want y'all to just watch how my life elevates in this next. And you know, I mean, they evil, so they gonna try to do something, bro. Like, see, evil is evil. Don't let nobody sugarcoat evil, bro. Y'all letting people sugarcoat evil. Don't let people sugarcoat evil, bro. See it for what it is. Don't move the goalpost of your own mind to deal with somebody's bullshit, bro. Stay true to yourself, man. Stay true to yourself, and God, stay patient, bro. You know, I don't play with God. I don't try to put him in everything. I don't play with him, but in certain situations, you know, he always there. He always around. You can talk about him every day, all day, because he's very prevalent. But it's some things that God give you the tools that, you know, he gonna let you fix your own car. He done gave you the tools. He ain't gotta come down every time. You know, you can fix your own spare tire. You can fix your own spare tire, man. You ain't gotta call AAA or nothing like that. For this one, you go put your own spare tire on, man. God, like, why you calling me? I got you prepared. How do you keep from going back? But it's the thing, man, like, y'all hit the like button, turn me up, man. This one gotta get out there. This to be one of the ones. It's like, you gotta be a soldier that you never been. And you gotta realize that it's gonna take you somewhere where you never been. It's gonna be a new strength that you gain from standing up to the bully in your life, whether it's a bad habit, whether it's somebody stringing you along, whether it's yourself. It's growth. It's pain at first. See, first you get sad, then you get mad, then you get the bag. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, Hayden. I appreciate you this morning. 2 likes, it's all good, man. We finna go to Sunday school, man. We finna talk about 50 Cent, and I'm gonna break down later on. Y'all stay tuned. I'm realizing, you know, I'm in my 40s, so when I'm telling you, you could take what I'm telling you, and you could be a hard-headed ass person and go learn yourself, which is probably the route that a lot of people gonna take, because a lot of people believe that they got what it takes to change the world and change. A lot of people think when they meet people, the people they meet are totally different from the other people they keep hearing about. Nah, bro. Human nature is kind of the same. It's little tweaks in there, but only a person that's authentic to themselves and a person with a lot of discipline is gonna make the story be a little different. A lot of women are the same. A lot of the energy be the same. Like, I'm realizing single moms have the highest standards. Like, women that have children out of wedlock, multiple children, they have the highest standards out of all women. We're gonna talk about 50 Cent, Joe Budden and all that, but we're gonna hit on this first. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna hit on this first. Single moms have the highest standards when it comes to dating. And I don't know why that is. And if you're a dude, you'll get tricked in, like, cause you'll go into it as a dude. Like, if you go into it, like, man, you know, she made some mistakes, she made some children out of wedlock, but I want to be that prince in shining armor to you know, alleviate that. And what you gotta realize, they don't even appreciate that. Like, I don't care if you with me while I got kids. That ain't shit to me. I don't care. Any nigga gonna want me. And it's like, as a man, you gotta be like, okay. Like you wonder why a lot of men be dating women who, like, don't have kids, or they young. It's not because they want a woman who don't have kids or they want a younger woman. It's just older women with kids are the most hard-headed people in the world, because they confuse you with their children. They have no accountability, and it's like they don't feel the shame and the embarrassment from making multiple children out of wedlock with multiple men. Like, they're not humbled by that. See, I got 2 baby mamas, man. I know I could really dress up, curl my hair up. I'm swollen and everything. I know I could be everywhere, meeting people, talking to people, but life has humbled me. Like God has humbled me. Like, Josh, you know, you done created 2 kids out of wedlock with 2 different women. Your next one, you got to be getting married, and you got to hold it down. If she bullshitting, leave her alone, because you don't need to go cheat or do some more fuck shit and create another baby. Like, you have a third, like, my worst nightmare. The reason why I'm cool and the reason why I got to get married, because I would hate to have to tell some woman, I got 3 baby mamas. I got 3. Damn, hit the like button, man. I know I'm saying something, man. I got 3. What if it don't work with that one? I got 3. I done created 3 lives. I done let my seed develop in 3 people, in 3 women. If you're a woman, you done let a nigga DNA develop in you 3 different times. and you got the nerve to meet a new nigga and put him through a ringer. That'll drive a woman crazy. Just that mind state alone for somebody to operate with will drive them crazy and drive you crazy. You're not supposed to be humbled. You're not supposed to be like, oh, well, I got 3 baby daddies, 2 baby daddies. I'm like, nah, but you're not supposed to be out here acting like you're a virgin and you just like, and you got the best of tops. Life is supposed to humble you the way it's humbled me. But you know what? I digress. Do what you gonna do. Let's see. Let's see what my humbled, accountable, rational mind gets and what your crazy, like, we gonna see. We gonna see. I do know, bro, I feel stuck, you know. I work hard and keep pushing on, but it's like I don't get anywhere. But bro, what you gotta do, if you ain't getting nowhere, a woman, I am a woman, my mom was a single mom for a couple years. It's because they're afraid of the men leaving or abusing them because they have most likely been in their position where they have. Yes, bro, you sing humble. Yeah, hey, look, appreciate you, Cruz, man. Nah, it ain't that. Look, a woman, mom, single mom, a couple years because they are afraid of men. Nah, the single mom they're not scared of men leaving. They don't give a shit about a man leaving. They'll leave you. Like, what is you talking about? They'll leave you. They don't care about no man leaving. So it's like, I'm realizing, okay, I went about this the wrong way. I got to go back to how it used to be in the 90s. Like, in the 90s, I think men are dating more women with children now than they did in the 90s. What y'all don't know is that, and we're going to talk about 50 Cent and all that. I know y'all want to hear about 50 Cent and Big Meech and Joe Budden and all. We're going to do that later. But, like, right now, this is dear to my heart because I realized, bro, like, I'm finna go back to my old standards, bro. Because, look, I got 2 baby mamas, right? But my kids ain't with me. So it's almost like I'm a bachelor. It's almost like I'm a bachelor. I take care of my kids and everything. They take care of my kids is taken care of, bro. Like, I ain't got nothing to worry about. My kids is taken care of. They see me and everything. So it's almost like I'm a bachelor. So it's like when I date women who don't have no kids, they be free. They're like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm just telling you, it's crazy how it is. You got to consider the source too, because at the same time, there are some single moms that are grateful, that's rational. Because what you're gonna do is, you got to understand, like, I'm one of them dudes. I'm different. Like, I'm only gonna spring into action my egotistical mindset when it's time. I use my ego like a superpower. I don't use my ego all the time. Like, my ego is not always on display all the time. I use my ego as like a go-to suit. Like, when I dress up, put on cologne, put that little button up on, you know what I'm saying, slick down my little baby hairs, curl my little curl up, you know what I'm saying, and step out there with my best side. You know, my best side is my left side. That's why I always shit be happening, bro. It's almost like I turn into a werewolf and I wake up like with my back like a human person with my clothes ripped up. I turned into a werewolf and then went out here and knocked so much shit. Like, knocking females is so fucking easy for me, bro. Like, it's like people don't really like. So like, all I gotta do is know, okay, that's how we plan. Like, but still though, I don't even trip like that, bro. I'ma just be honest, man. That shit is at my disposal, bro. I hate to sound cocky, but I got most men in my channel anyway, so I ain't even tripping, bro. Pulling a woman is so easy, bro. And then I know I got what it takes to get you sprung and keep you here. I already know. So I play keep away with what I got. Anybody just can't, but when it's squandered, you know what I'm saying? You gotta move different, bro. And I believe him. Watch this. Watch this in the next. Watch what I do in this next year. You know what I'm saying? God have a certain way of talking to you, man. God's language, man. God be right on time, man. Because look, I'm headed to the top with this YouTube, right? I'm moving. Like, right now I got 55 people in the chat, 2 likes. Y'all stingy with the like button, but it don't matter. Y'all in here. You know, that's the kind of world we in, though. When people will sit back and watch, and all you gotta do is do that and help me out. But you ain't gonna do that. But you know what? I digress, because at least you in here. It's never too late to stop being a bitch, though. You know what I mean? But nah, bro. Like, I've been sitting here, and I wouldn't even say, you know, I wouldn't even say that analogy that I was gonna say, but it's kind of like this. Like, You think on the other side of this, like, right? I'm blowing up on YouTube, right? I'm gaining like damn near 100 subscribers a day. I got a whole nother side quest channel that's doing the same thing, right? I'm trying not to let this go to my head, right? I'm being humble as I could be, right? But like, I'm trying to be humble and I'm trying to like go through some square shit. It's niggas meeting me every day like, bro, why is you not doing this? Why is you not doing that? You could be exploiting this, you could be exploiting that, you could be doing this, doing that. Bro, I'm humble, bro. You gotta understand, I've been in shit for a long time. Real niggas I held from a long line, bro. I'm from Richmond, California, man. This is nothing. So, on the inside, it's a part of me like, the most easiest thing to do is to go out here and exploit my ego. Do you know when I show when I show certain people my YouTube and how fast it's growing, people automatically be like, bro, what's up? And I've been holding back from that. It's so many females that's like, hey, can we do a show? Can we do this? Can we do that? Woo. And I'm like, nah, I'm cool, because I'm entertaining somebody that's da-da-da, and I don't want to, but like, you know, this what I got to tell y'all, though. This going to sound real simple. But it's going to sound real simple. Don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. It's real simple. You kind of got to like, just simplify your thought process and work with what you got. Life may owe you, but it's not gonna give you nothing. Sometimes it's being abused, part because most women have been abused. Yeah, down here in the South, we have a way of putting abusers down. Am I using voice type? Sorry, I have to stutter. Yes, bro, yeah, man, nah, so I'm just gonna I'm telling you, man, like, I see what looking back does to me. Looking back turns me into a pillar of salt. So, took my time with it, nurtured it, let it grow. Fruits of my labor, I gotta let it show. Stay down out 10-toe. Listen up, little bro, I gotta let you know. Man, they be talking crazy, but they fold when it's crunch time. I cut a nigga like a bully in the lunch line. This tree alive, man, it's grunt time. Here to set it off like fat dude off a drum line. In the game heavy. Gotta stay up on your toes, you gotta stay heady. Up in the morning cooking it up like I'm Aunt Betty. Then I send out the text saying it's ready. Hella knocks on the door, the money coming steady. Used to get chills when I used to count the fetty. I toss you a whole thing, nigga, I ain't petty. I wanna see you win. You know I answer the trap door clutching the F and N. I be to the chin. I be by myself. Too many niggas, too many opinions, it's bad for your health. One nigga used to get nervous when I answered the door with the F and N. Bro, why when you serve me, you be having that close to you? Why you answer the door with that in your hand? Bro, cause I don't trust nobody. I put it down next to me while I weigh this shit up. But I'm quick draw McGraw though. I grab this motherfucker so fast. But look, you know, that's a whole nother story. But I'm just here to tell y'all, bro, like, don't let how somebody treats you or how things go over, it don't affect you, bro. It really don't. Like, a lot of us be sabotaging our own mindset. Take what's right there in front of you. If somebody want to be a part of your story, they'll be in your story. If somebody want to be a part of your movie, they'll be in your movie. But until then, you got to star in your own movie, man. You know what I mean? And I'm really just rubbing my hands like Birdman. Like, okay, so you really want big job? You really want the big missiles to come out? And the coldest part about my missiles is that they won't even land. I'll let one of my missiles just seep by you and hit something else just so you can see it could have been you. But we on some other. That's neither here nor there. That's everywhere. I'm gonna talk about 50 Cent, man, because I know that's what y'all came for. That's on the default. But let me let y'all hear something real quick from my boy Anton before we spin off into that. You know what I'm saying? To let y'all understand what I'm talking about. And hopefully this can help some of y'all. Because life is too short. And you out here playing musical chairs with your heart. Okay. 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 I'm signing off. Signed, cleared, delivered. Ready to give a bitch a forearm shiver. You feel what I'm talking about? On my way to the basket trying to get these goals. Running up the sideline. Stiff arming all negativity. I might cut back into traffic and try to run one of you motherfuckers over just for the hell of it. You feel me? You have to understand what being humble really means. You seem to talk too much, bro, about the unnecessary. Bro, you don't even know me, bro. You just on here talking, bro. Just running your mouth like a bitch. You just stupid, dog. And you one of these niggas that's gonna get ran over. Don B. You feel me? And if you don't like what I'm talking about, you can get the hell out of here. But since you so irritated, I ain't gonna put you out. I'm gonna sit here and let you watch me flourish. Let you watch my chat go up. And let it burn your bitch ass. Because you stuck in your skin, nigga. And you can't do what I do when you jealous. See, I'm gonna start being the aggressive Josh. Fuck the humble Josh. Your bitch ass in here typing to me. Nigga, I ain't never typed to no other nigga about nothing in my life. Other than showing them some love and trying to motivate them. If I don't like what you're talking about, I just go to the next channel. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man, it don't matter what you think, man. I'm trying to teach you something. But you know what? Some niggas is unteachable. You know what I mean? Go through life how you want to go through life, nephew. But that pebble you just casted at me didn't even land, my nigga. Matter of fact, the wind pushed it back into your face. Y'all don't understand, bro. I done come into my own, now I'm coming for the throne. They view me as a threat, so here come the bullshit. But you know what? I'm not even destroying the messengers. I'm just gonna let y'all wallow in y'all sorrow. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I'm gonna just put you out of here, bro, because you stupid. You know what I mean? Y'all mad. Y'all in the chat mad at me. Y'all mad at me, but look, the Joshy show must go on, baby. To the top if you're not afraid. Get some earplugs. If you're scared of heights. You don't realize you on a giant until I stand up and I start walking, nigga. And you realize you've been hanging out on my fingernail. You've been hanging out on one of my eyelashes. But it's too late now. You're 100 feet in the air now. Now you're at my mercy. Didn't know you was sitting. You done walked directly into the lion's mouth. Wandering around not knowing where you at. You already in the lion's mouth. All I gotta do is clamp down. Should I let you out? Hey, and the reason why they mad is because the light in me, it irritates the demons in people. It really does. It irritates the demon in them. And they think it's a demon in me. I'm just one of God's toughest soldiers, bro. That's all it really is. I'm not meant for everybody, and I ain't trying to be. Grab the devil by the chin and slap the shit out of him and told him quit lying to me. Yeah. Because y'all think the devil got so much power. Y'all get the devil so much power. But stand up to the devil. Standing up to the devil is like stopping your bad habits. Realizing who you is. Not going with the easier route. Going against your flesh. being the king you meant to be, truly living in God's image. When you truly live in God's image, you're going to have to say no to a lot of stuff. It's going to be hard, but the reward going to be crazy. Don B, I'm so tired of you, bro. Get your whole ass up out of here, bro. Your name is Don B, you fake ass John B. They don't know they don't know about that you out the chat. You out the chat now. You was privy to some real game, but you was a bitch. You got female tendencies. You want to go against the grain. So now you gone. And with the win, nephew. Get some together and just come back. I'll still be here. You know what I'm saying? My testosterone, like the sun, it come out every day. It's like a tree. It's unwaverable. Everybody that come up to me and try to knock me down, it don't never work. It never works. Well, we don't need the devil to come out, but we should slap the devil when we get a chance. And the devil ain't gonna, no power, bro. Low T is your nickname. Bro, your name is... I love it, man. Because look, I want everybody in the chat to watch these demons come. Watch these demons. See, that's what I'm saying. When the like I keep telling y'all, when you got light, the first thing you're going to attract is the demons. The real people going to be kind of like confused by your light. They ain't going to know. They don't want to get confused by it. The demons is going to be there first because they really want you to change and they really want your help. They get there first because they really want your help first. And if they was there to not bullshit and not play, then they would get your help first. But more than likely, they gonna be on some bullshit. You know what I mean? Literally no one cares about the other person. Like, yeah, that boy can't, man, these people, but man, listen, man. That's why I keep trying to tell y'all. And I dealt with a person like Don B in real life. Don't let these people get like, bro, listen, watch what I tell y'all. Watch this. Stay tuned. I promise you. If you've been watching my chat, look at how go back a year. I wasn't dressed up like this. I wasn't feeling my game like this. Hey, but I didn't come into my own. Now I'm coming for the throne. Gone. Off a stunner to the dome. Am I trying to keep my composure? Your girl got a shot. Man, listen. She got a Cali short set and a poster. Because she a fan. Man, they like it's that nigga from the rich again. Last nigga tried overdose. He's a missing man. I ain't even trying to be perfect on here. Y'all must think I'm perfect. You know what I'm saying? Tyler, what's up with it, bro? What's up with it, man? What's up with it, nephew? You know what I'm saying? Look, I'm living in leaps and bounds. You know what I'm saying? Looked in the mirror and said, I'm the captain now. I'm the captain now. I might crack a smile, but ain't a damn thing funny. It's a rap like a mummy if I gotta chase you down about this little funky ass money. That's why you have 109 viewers and he's sitting and watching other people. Yeah, I mean, man, it's look, you got winners, you got losers. You got inspirers, you got doubters. You gotta simplify your life, bro. Simplify your goals. Everything is so simple when you go with the grain of your life. A fool and a jewel soon part. Don't be that fool and don't be that jewel neither. Someone get my dude an aspirin and a shot of hot water. I'm going to let you stay in the chat so it could burn you. I want you to burn. I want you to feel it. I want you to be upset. I'm going to let all my trolls have at it, bro. But if you put some crazy stuff in the chat, I got to erase it because I can't have certain stuff in my chat because it'll mess up my flow. So thank you. But y'all, I'm going to let the trolls have it because trolls got to live their life too. I see, even from the troll I have in real life, people got to do this negative stuff, man. It's a must that people be like this. So why not come to my chat? I can take it. I got thick skin. Come say it to me so the people in real life, maybe if you say it to me in real life, you don't have to be bothering people and getting on people's nerves, man. Your mom and them, your family and them probably glad that you on here messing with me because it make it easier for them because you was able to cast stones at me, and maybe you'll run out of rocks in real life and you can leave people alone. You know what I'm saying? So do it for me. Trolls need me. Trolls need me. You'll never be me. You'll never get around a nigga like me because you cursed with bitch assness. You're scared to look in the mirror because that person you see just ain't who they supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? But I'm starving all distractions. Tough acting like you're acting. Jay, shut up. That's what I'm saying. That's why he is deleted people like it. Man, I be deleting people, I be scrolling, I'll delete somebody, won't even say nothing to them. I want y'all to look at something real quick though. Y'all know how I do. I talk and then I play the videos, but I be realizing y'all be wanting to hear me talk more than the videos. You know what I'm saying? I notice y'all be wanting to hear me talk. So, but let me let y'all see something real quick.
Introducing the hit
attractive single moms are the devil, bro.
American company Taurus, now
are the devil, bro. I'm convinced. I'm totally convinced at this point. And I'm gonna see, cause look, whatever I'm gonna snowball into, whatever I'm gonna grow into, is gonna bring me to a whole nother situation. See, I had my mind set up about a year ago, like, nah, I don't want to date nobody. I don't want to talk to nobody because women are me. And you're gonna judge me about where I'm at right now. And I'm headed to a much greater place to where my picks and chooses. Like once I become a big time YouTuber and I'm making millions off YouTube, I'll be able to pick and do whatever I want to do. And that was my mindset from the beginning. Like, why go through a bunch of rut with somebody that's already proven to me that they don't care about me like that, when I could just focus and get to like clearly where I'm headed and just have a better view of what I need. And I love this person enough to put that on the back burner and try to entertain them, knowing what I could do. And it's like, I think this last situation was a deal breaker, and it really let me know. God was like, look, now you definitely have no choice but to go forward. Hey, go ahead and do that for me. Nah, JC, let me go and put you out of here, bro. See, you ain't got nothing better to do than be in somebody's chat messing with people. You niggas be bored, boy. Y'all be bored. I don't even know what it's like to be in somebody's chat messing with them and messing with people, bro. That's a putrid life, boy. Damn, that's gotta suck. I feel bad. Like, honestly, I be feeling bad for people that be like that. I feel bad for y'all. But this another 1K. I'm averaging 1,000. Look, don't y'all understand? I got the same views as like Hassan Campbell, Willie D, and Charleston White, and I only got 8,000 subscribers. Like Willie D didn't talk to me. I got big time YouTubers reacting to my look. This is what I'm trying to tell JC. Now I come back to what I'm about to show y'all. This is what I'm trying to tell JC. JC, let me show you something, nephew. Like when I give my analysis on stuff about women, about relationships, you know what I'm saying? Let me show you why people listen to my analysis, why I have these many people in my chat. Let me show you something, nephew. And you're probably gonna be like a bitch. You're probably gonna be like a sucker. And even though you showed me that, it still don't matter. Man, you niggas is dedicated to being suckers, bro. That's what it is. And y'all out there for them. Y'all they punching bags. See, if somebody need emotional punching bag, let them buy. When somebody come back to you, they just tired of punching on themselves and they need somebody else to punch on. That's why they go straight to bullshitting, because they tired of beating up on themselves. They tired of looking up in the mirror and seeing what they are, and they need somebody else to project on. But look, when I give y'all my tutelage on women, let me show y'all why I be on point.
And if you think like I'm only going to eat at this restaurant because
this is Kevin Wesley right here. Okay, Kevin Wesley got 206K followers, right? He's big on YouTube, right? But let me show y'all something. Y'all see my face?
That means you're not eating there for the taste.
You see me?
So it sounds like you are materialistic over everything.
Y'all see me, right?
And to a man, that right there is going to come off as, like I said, very concerning. But let's move on to the next one.
This is the cheese.
What you witnessed is... I'm not playing with y'all, bro. What countless men go through on a regular regular basis. Like I think I'm just talking, bro. At a time. All the women in the comments. I got big YouTubers making videos on me, bro. A lot of y'all are like that, so stop. Hit the like button if you ain't never seen this. More women like that. Listen, bro. When I got trolls in here talking crazy to me, right? I got trolls on here talking crazy to me about what I'm trying to tell y'all. But this is Kevin Wesley, another YouTuber, just find the opportunity using my video to make a video. Everybody kick him, even the people that's just like him. Stop. Countless men go through that. I'm so glad it got caught on camera. You too good to eat at the Cheesecake Factory. I used to drop people off at the Cheesecake Factory when I used to work for Uber. It was people that had a little bit of bread. So I don't even understand. So that just goes to show you, you can't even. So Red Lobster would have been completely out the question. Man, look. These women be strangers. You don't owe nobody nothing, bro. The pressure that people, see how that pressure she tried to put on him? A woman should be, he looked at her, he was in the car there. Oh, for real? Let me get you to the house real quick, because you. Now, he about to break down what I just said. I got a YouTuber that got triple my subscribers. Noticing my video like a needle in a haystack. Because my video was so powerful. All the other videos he uses from bigger YouTubers. He was able to see the truth in what I'm saying. Hollered at me and everything in the comments like, bro, you gonna go far on YouTube, bro. Do your thing, bro. I'm watching all your videos. So, the miscellaneous troll with the weird name in my chat, it doesn't compare to somebody like Kevin Wesley making a video to my video.
Good points that he made, all right? The first good point was, many men go through this. Every man I know has went through something like this or similar. I have been through several similar things like this when I was out there dating in my younger life. So I know that it happened. So there's a lot more women that...
let me see this real quick. Nah, single fathers have the highest standards because I'm not about to let no gutter come around me or my children. If she ain't situated in life, I don't... Boom, 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 boom. Hey, I like you all. Let me pin that to the chat, bro. Because look, I didn't even want to go there, but like, yeah, like when they're not situated in life, they're gonna blame you for. You could be situating your life and trying to situate theirs. But if they ungrateful ass is not even situated, like my nigga, I'm trying to move in with somebody, bro. They talking about I'm trying to move in. They talking about getting a car when we supposed to be getting a place. I thought, like, you know, priorities just not priorities to certain people, man. So you got to be a priority to yourself. Now you like, and you got to, you know what I'm saying? That's my little big bro right there. Little big bro. Come here real quick. See, I hail from a family of beautiful people, man. And people be trying to take hack at my family. We ain't never heard nobody. You taking hacks at my mama. My mama loved you. My mama pointed me in your direction. And you talking shit about her. It's sad. It's sad, man. But I'm no longer squandering my existence. I won't do it no more. I'm done. I'm done, bro. I'm over it. My spirit. Look at how wise and how much I'm glowing today. My spirit and who I am is overdressed for the occasion, bro. But I'm gonna stick around anyway. But I be overdressed for the occasion. You know what I mean? I be overdressed for the occasion, man. And like I told y'all, bro, like what I'm doing right now on this YouTube, it's not sitting well. I'm telling you, bro, if I wasn't on YouTube, I would probably be closer to a lot of people. I would probably be cooler with a lot more people, but a lot of people want me to be like defeated or hurt or like less of myself. You know what I'm saying? They only know how to deal with me on a grounded level. You know what I'm saying? I can't do it no more. I gotta fly high, man. My wings is too big. I need to be soaring. It's too crowded down here with these pigeons and these seagulls, bro. And that one little bird scared me. It's that new little bird. I hit one of them on accident. And it kind of made me, I don't know, because I don't like birds anyway. So, but yeah, man. Why? If I don't know what I'm talking about, y'all.
Like this, then are admitting it. However, I can't understand why they won't admit it. This lady admitted her perspective. And
Hayden, that's cool. Just subscribe, bro. Hey, Hayden, get a membership too, because I got members, man, and I be dropping deeper content. Like this right here is cool, but if you join the member, bro, if I get enough people, I'm gonna drop some real. Listen, man, I look, just do it if you want to.
Looks, not just the content on what she said. I think that's shameful. That because somebody says something we don't like, we got to jump down their throat and harass and ridicule, judge them to that degree. I understand the evil eye from a righteous standpoint where you're going to judge that person because they said something you don't like, but this is overwhelming. It's unreal. So I can see why more women don't actually tell the truth about how they think. All right? But the next point is he's absolutely correct. You don't owe her a thing. You're inspired by her beauty enough to want to take her out, give her a nice evening, but make no mistake, you don't owe her anything. Where you take her is not even based on her beauty. You got to stop thinking like that, fellas. The moment you think that she's overwhelmingly beautiful, you got to go out and spend overwhelming money. You do not. You think she's beautiful, so you want to get to know her. You should move slowly. Don't come bearing a bunch of gifts. Women don't even respect that crap. Do you understand? The next one is how she tried to use virtue signaling to get him to go ahead and take her to a more expensive place. I'm a woman, I'm beautiful. You should do this and you should do that. Listen, man, if men started doing that,
I'm a YouTuber's favorite YouTuber, my nigga.
I got the bread. I got everything.
Willie D, watch me.
We could just skip the day and just get on.
Listen, man, look.
Stuff.
Hassan Campbell just messaged me. The Hassan Campbell just got at me. Willie D just got at me. Charleston White then got at me. Real life street stars. Nina Boy, Mr. Skinny. Y'all don't understand. So like, I'm just gonna go into the success. Like success and the higher ground is calling me. I'm stuck on the ladder, reaching down, trying to pull somebody. I'm just going. Okay, cool. I'll just go up. I'll just ascend up. Fuck it. Like I'll just ascend up. I'll just do what like.
Let me get you to the house.
I'll just ascend upwards, bro. There's nowhere to go.
Stop the cap. It's way more women like
Look,
that.
man, I keep telling y'all, I'm your YouTubers. I'm YouTubers' favorite YouTuber. Listen, I got YouTubers. Y'all don't understand. They ain't said nothing to y'all. They like Willie D hit me. Willie D only talked to me for like 2 minutes tops and was like, bro, I see what you doing down there. Keep it lit. When you get big enough, me and you gonna do. So I'm gonna just focus on that. That's the positive side. So I'm gonna just focus on that. Let's see. We're focusing on open doors and people that rock with me. Let's see where that take me, because dealing with the same person that don't, and it's crazy because this person been around me for 6 years. This is catastrophic proportions, but this person has proved to me, if nothing else, that they definitely aren't a part of my future. Like if I stay down and stay fucked up, they probably gonna be a big part of that. Because they can move the goalposts around and play with me when I'm hurt and stuff. But they not going to respect the sturdy man version of me, because I realize I have to. They don't deserve. See, you have to realize you can't give somebody something that they don't deserve. God not going to let me God not going to let me reward somebody for not obeying him and having discipline. You got the mouthpiece, but your life and the fruits of labor and the shit that you just recently did, it doesn't honor God. I've been walking this straight line. I haven't had a child in 11 years. You know what I'm saying? So let's see. I'm gonna stop. Like God is saying, look, she's not even listening to you. She's not even doing what I say. Like she's just fronting. You people that play with religion, I'm not gonna say nothing about it.
And if you think I ain't gonna say nothing about it. Eat at this restaurant because it's expensive, that means you're not eating there for the taste. So it sounds like you are materialistic.
When I tell y'all what y'all tell y'all, I don't be just talking, bro.
That right there is gonna come.
I'm really a dude out here.
But let's move on.
Doug Kevin Wesley, D Kevin Wesley, reacting to my video.
Is what countless men.
I got YouTubers reacting to my video.
Like 75.
What are we talking about right now?
All the women in the comments.
Can I get a like?
I can't believe her.
This video got 300 something likes. Can I get a like?
Stop the cap. It's way more women like that than it's not. Y'all just find the opportunity. You know how social media is. One person fall, everybody kick them. Even the people that's just like them, stop. Countless men go through that. I'm so glad it got caught on camera. You too good to eat at the Cheesecake Factory. I used to drop people off at the Cheesecake Factory when I used to work for Uber. It was people that had a little bit of bread. So I don't even understand. So that just go to show you, you can't even. So Red Lobster would have been completely out the question. Man, look. These women be strangers. You don't owe nobody nothing, bro. The pressure that
Peep game.
See how that pressure she tried to put on him? A woman should be. He looked at her. He was in the car there. Oh, for real? Let me get you to the house real quick, cause you.
Peep game when it's in your face.
Couple of good points that he made. All right. The first good point was many men go through this. Every man I know has went through something like this or similar.
Peep game when it's in your face. I only got 6 likes, and I'm lacing y'all shoestrings up.
So I know that
making sure y'all don't trip and fall, and I like it at 6 likes, but I digress.
They are admitting it. However, I can't understand why they won't admit it. This lady admitted her perspective, and they're harassing her like crazy online.
Women ain't gonna like this, so I understand if you're a woman and you're not hitting the like button, because
not just the content on what she's
y'all want to be able to play with niggas. Y'all want to play musical chairs with y'all heart and reap the benefit of y'all looks to the last second. Y'all want to wait till y'all 40, especially black women, because black women look good when they 40. Black women still look good in their 40s. So these black women gonna play it to that last second. They gonna run into a bunch of good men that really love them and destroy them until they like 40. And then have to settle for some nigga that don't give a fuck about them. But that's not your problem. That's not your problem. That's their problem. You keep going forward, my nigga. You keep chopping through life, my nigga. You keep revealing more of your purpose to yourself, my nigga.
I understand the evil eye from
keep going, nigga.
A standpoint where you're gonna judge that person because they said something.
Keep going.
But this is overwhelming.
Hey,
it's unreal.
You're not no girl in no scary movie and you fall and now you crawling and Jason. You gonna fall and keep running, nigga. What we look like, nigga? A black person in a scary movie in the 80s? What we look like? Oh, there's something outside in the creek. Let's go see what it is, nigga. A black person ain't going out there, nigga.
So I can see why more women don't.
We not playing no more, nigga.
All right. But the next point is he's absolutely correct. You don't owe her a thing. You're inspired by her beauty enough to want to take her out, give her a nice evening. But make no mistake, you don't owe her anything.
I got YouTubers reacting to my videos.
Her beauty. You got to stop thinking like that, fellas. The moment you think that she's overwhelmingly beautiful, you got to go out and spend overwhelming money. You do not. You think she's beautiful, so you want to get to know her. You should move slowly. Don't come bearing a bunch of gifts. Women don't even respect that crap. Do you understand? The next one is how she tried to use virtue signaling to get him to go ahead and take her to a more expensive place. I'm a woman. You know, I'm beautiful. You should do this and you should do that. Listen, man, if men started doing that to you guys, saying, look, I got it going on. I got the bread. I got everything that you look for in a man. We could just skip the date and just get on to the real stuff. Right? I deserve this because of how I look and how much I got. You would start to feel a little bit used, right? Like he doesn't value your body at all. And that's what it comes off like when you guys talk to him like that, right? It seems like you don't value his body at all. He uses his body to access that wealth. So he puts hours and hours in to access that wealth. And you just believe it should be spent on you because you're beautiful. That's silly. Men, when you see a woman who thinks like this, avoid her. Let's move to the next clip.
So, the trolls that be talking shit. You think I'm gonna let you get to me when I got YouTubers with damn near 1 million subscribers making reactions to my videos? So I just had to show y'all that to make you understand. When you come for me, understand. Understand what you're coming for, bro. I'm already a storied individual. My beliefs can't be rattled, bro. My beliefs got me pulverizing. See, what happened is, I died while I was alive, and I stopped snowballing into a good situation, but now I'm back. Take my glasses off. Let me get the cold out my eye just in case I got something in my eye. I get a lot of cold in my eye. I'm gonna put the glasses back on in a minute, but I gotta let y'all see my face when I say it. I'm coming, bro. It's too late now. I'm already in the door. I'm already in the dough now. It's too late. So, panic, do whatever you got to do. You know, the devil tried to send somebody between the eyes. I'm not playing no more, bro. And I'm going to tell you something. If you willing to throw water on a gremlin and stick around, that's on you. I wouldn't advise that. But if you want to throw water on a gremlin and stick around to watch him change, that's on you. I'm giving you fair warning. You had it. You had it. But you let people talk you out of it. You overthought it. And that door's closed. Even if you get back in it, I'm bullshitting. So do what's best for you. Because I got too much going on to diminish my existence and diminish the calling and to diminish my motion. See, I waited a long time for this. The pain from you motivated me to do this. God, man, real people so hard to come by. And you'll find that out. You'll see. Real people are hard to come by, man. He'll find out. I'll be somewhere in life just smiling. I'll always be proud of this moment that I'm about to pull right now. This is triumph, bro. And I like what it's doing to me. I like what the pain doing to me. Because I'm not turning my back on God at all. I'm not questioning God at all. God is like God, like, okay, nah, Josh, like, you can't pander to that. Here go a new set, a new level. Here go new obstacles. You know how a video game is? You pass the level, but sometimes you might go back down there and try to get some. No, it's a new level, new obstacles. You need new weapons. You need new. It's a whole new level you on, and you gotta go. And this ain't even the final level. See, the final boss is you. You the final boss in your video game. You gotta dodge self-sabotage. You done went up this floor, this floor, this floor. You done got to the top. You at the last level, the final boss. You walk into the room with your sword out. The boss got his back turned. He doing some kind of magical little stuff at the table, like the video game bosses be. And then when the boss turn around and look at you, it's yourself. A wicked version of yourself. Like, damn, yeah. You the final boss. See, I'm dodging self-sabotage. I'm not gonna be a sucker for love, man. I know love ain't. Love has been God. My life ain't the same. I can't have no woman that just love me for the great man that I think I am. And yes, I said great man because we trying to be great men. What's wrong with that? If that intimidates you, fuck you. Get off the chat. If me saying I want to be a great man offends you, get your bitch ass off the chat. Get out of here. Scram. Beat it, kid. It's time to win. Jay, it's winning time, baby. It's time to win, bro. It's time. Jay, I don't even play with him. It's time to let me pin that to the chat. Player shit, you feel me? I like that, Jay. You didn't even have to say you didn't write me a whole paragraph or nothing. Nothing wrong with the paragraphs, but winning from within though. Winning from within though. Which city? Dallas, by way of Richmond, California. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, when I do these lives, I be just using other material just to kind of let the live flow. I know that when I talk, I'm the main show in my lives. So I don't want y'all to think I be like playing other videos to like stretch my lives out. Like, I could talk I don't stop talking. I could talk the whole time. What topic are we talking about? Just listen, baby. I got some. Hey, Stanley, I got something for you. Just gotta listen. Pay attention, man. Get your notepad out. Just pay attention, man. Draw that circle. Draw it there in the middle and draw get your notepad out, bro, because I'm lacing shoestrings and things, man. You know what I'm saying? It's the player convention, man. I'm handing out player pamphlets, man. Shoestrings and things, man. This the shoelace convention under the game umbrella. You know what I mean? Gamely speaking, When I took my hat off, they thought I was Puerto Rican. Your game leaking, and you need me to air it up. Hit the club and tear it up. Look, let's see, man, because I know y'all want to hear about. This is sad that let me just play this for y'all, because
World Pen
I'm gonna break this down
the
too.
ultimate pen for
And I'm gonna break down. The
dyslexic
one thing I'm good at breaking down is relationships in the streets. Now this is sad. Let's talk about Big Meech. I just had to do that for y'all. That was for y'all. That was for y'all. Right on, Jay. That was for y'all. Like, now the chat probably gonna go down because I'm talking about 50 Cent and his son and all that, but at least I was able to be real with y'all for a second. 56 minutes of coming at y'all for real. That's what I really wanted to tell y'all. Look, man, you in full bloom. Live your life, bro. Your purpose is revealed through the work, not through the sitting around being sad. That ain't gonna, nigga, life gonna kick you in your mouth. If you sit up and admit defeat, nobody gonna rescue you from your island. They gonna blow your island up. You gonna think the plane flying over you to save you. The plane flying over you to shoot missiles at you. You know what I'm saying? Guard your existence, man. People out here playing, bro. Definitely playing.
I'm gonna tell all my supporters, if you're a business owner, entrepreneur, whatever you got, you trying to make it go up, hit me right now.
What's up, everybody? This is the
Now,
World Famous.
what y'all just seen was Big Meech's son is out here on the internet. That boy went from being a star on BMF to pandering on the internet. Like, 50 Cent turned that boy right back into who he was like that. And this is all Big Meech's fault, bro. I keep telling y'all, some street niggas be... I stopped fooling with street niggas like that because the average street nigga is a little weird, just a little weird. Just because you in the streets and you tough and all that don't mean you ain't weird. Just because you in the streets don't mean you not weird, bro. Like, it's still some uncool niggas in the streets, and then they can mask it by saying I'm a street nigga. Big Meech, you coming out of prison and teaming up with Rick Ross, that's ultimate betrayal, bro. 50, I don't care what nobody like this is what I'm saying. The fact that people be thinking the way they feel about the situation, y'all pay attention to these storylines and how corrupt and how crazy people is. Bro, you wasn't even there for your son and 50 was, and he made your life bigger than what it could have been. Kept your dream alive. And the first thing you do is get out and hook up with Rick Ross. That was stupid. Like, that is like, why would you do that? Why would you bite the hand that's feeding you? It doesn't make any sense. You could have just rolled the wave. You could have got out, teamed up with 50. I don't know what you was doing, bro. This is for your son to be out here doing this, bro.
Boss of all bosses. And today I'm coming to tell all my supporters, if you're a business owner, entrepreneur, whatever you got, you trying to make it go up, hit me right now.
What's up, everybody? This is the World Famous.
Now, I want y'all to
Ed
listen to
Lover,
this.
and you
I'm
are
about to
watching Kings
comment on this. Y'all
TV.
listen.
That's right, Forgotten Kings.
Y'all subscribe to Forgotten Kings. We about to go there.
Everyone is reacting to the latest controversy involving Big Meech and 50 Cent. Of course, for those who may not know, just a couple days ago, Big Meech's Welcome Home concert was suddenly canceled moments before showtime. Okay, immediately 50 Cent, he took to IG, right, to troll the announcement. And now a lot of people are wondering, did 50 pull some strings behind the scenes to get this Welcome Home concert officially canceled?
Of course he did.
Now, again, for those who may not know,
Now,
you know,
look at Big Meech's face on here. Do this look like the same face he had when he was with Rick Ross? Look at his face. We're going to compare his face with Rick Ross, and we're going to compare his face with 50 Cent. Even 50 Cent like, okay, nigga, Southwest T came home and did some shit with Supreme Son, so we're going to see how this go. And 50 already threw some warning out there, but look at Big Meech. Look at his face. Look at his body language. Big Meech kind of like, I'm about to do some shit. I got some bullshit on my mind. I'm in the halfway house. I ain't got out yet, but I'm about to be on some bullshit when I get away from this nigga 50. You could see it in my eyes. Like, even when I saw this picture came up before he was with Rick Ross and everything. And I said to myself, man, this nigga make Meech look like he on some shit. Bolo, YOLO. You only live once. Bolo, YOLO. What up with it, man? What up, Josh? To the pride. What up with it, man? Man, you know I ain't gonna fumble my stride, man. You already know, man. I ain't gonna... Look, hey, Bolo, I'm gonna get to the sideline. What the coach tell you to do? Put the ball in the other hand so they can't strip it. And then, but look, Bolo, I'm cutting back in the traffic. I'm on some AP shit. I ain't on no Emmitt Smith shit, get 10 yards and scamper out of bounds. Hey, Bolo. I'm faking like I'm about to run out of bounds. Oh, man, I'm running over niggas, boy. Tell you niggas, boy. Bolo, good to have you this morning, man. I'm just feeling so. I got my California accent flowing. I got my shades on for no reason. I got all this fur. My character is top tier right now. You feel what I'm saying? My character is top tier right now. Feeling my game. I hope you feel the same. I hope this is inspirational. I hope this rub off on you in a good way. Let's go.
Well, 50 has done a lot for Big Meech and the BMF brand, okay? Essentially turning it into a hit show. 50 worked hard to build up, his rep when it comes to the Power universe, and he was able to greenlight the situation here, right? And, of course, once you seen Big Meech hanging out with Rick Ross, it was a matter of time before 50 spoke.
You only knew it was
a... why a lot of people feel like Big Meech betrayed 50, right?
Now I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna keep y'all updated because I be realizing there be a bunch of people coming in these lives that don't really know what's going on. So I gotta break all this down to you. Big Meech brother Southwest T got out, and he was kicking it with Supreme Son. So I already was like, damn. See, in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, this is what I'm thinking when it first happened. I'm thinking Southwest T and 50 Cent and fell out, but when Big Meech come home, Big Meech gonna set the record straight, and he gonna be down with 50. So, because Big Meech and his brother was kind of beefing. So I say, okay, I see what's about to happen. Big Meech brother is about to be on some I'm cool with Rick Ross, cool with 50 Cent enemies, and Meech gonna come home. And since the story was about Big Meech gonna come home and be cool with 50. I was sadly mistaken. Big Meech came home and he on the same shit his brother on. Sacrificed his son.
For his son, putting him in the hit show, because at that time, the success that 50 was able to accomplish with Power, he could have greenlit any project, but he chose BMF.
Bolo, you already know, man.
To get Little Meech into the show as the star.
Photography, appreciate you.
A lot of people are upset with this whole situation right now, and of course, 50, he actually exposed messages between him, right? Alleged messages between him and Little Meech is trying to figure out, where do we stand? And also trying to justify why his father was seen with Rick Ross, right? But 50 let him know, listen, there will be no next season of BMF.
No season.
Of course, moments ago, 50, he reacted to this video of Little Meech doing promo, okay? Moments ago, 50 reacted on IG in a post that reads, Big Screech got Mimi doing promo for $500 a pop. Get you one while it lasts. All right, now again, that was 50 Cent clowning Lil Meech for doing...
50 Cent so heartless, man. But the streets is like that, though. The streets is like that. I'm telling you, the streets is more cutthroat than what... But all it is 50 Cent is bringing street ethics to the game. You got to understand, 50 been shot up 9 times. You got to understand, like, I'd have been around niggas with metal rods in their shoulders, zippers in their stomach, shit bags and all that. Like, somebody that's in the game that's been popped up, they got a whole different mind frame because they didn't kind of die once. You know what I'm saying? Like, I done almost OD'd a few times on drugs in my younger years to where I feel like I done died a few times. So it's kind of like, when you're dealing with people like 50, you got to understand how 50 is built, bro. Ain't nobody like I'm gonna start thinking like 50. Like, I don't got no time for no bitch assness. I don't got time for no little weak shit to get up in my space, bro. I don't got time. I'm not finna let nobody diminish nothing I got or put a bad little talk. I ain't gonna let nobody throw a monkey wrench in nothing. Like, I don't like, look, your daddy tripping. I gotta do away with the whole thing. If I cut my own son off, I'll cut you off. Hit the like button if I'm saying something. If I cut my son off, I'll cut you off. What are you doing playing with me? I'll cut off my own son. That's why 50 Cent was like, you thought you was special? You thought you was special. My dad cut me off, and you think he's crazy.
Promo videos for $500 a pop, and this is 1 week after 50 cut Lil Meech off for his father essentially hanging out with Rick Ross. Okay, now the conversation has, went left because 50 called Big Meech a rat. All right, now Big Meech
already, Bolo,
of using a woman who goes by the name of Tammy Cohen to give up information in exchange to shave some time off of Big Meech's sentence. Okay, now, people are bringing paperwork into the situation because being called a rat, that's a serious violation, right? And a lot of people...
Big Meech got paperwork, y'all. I saw it. He got paperwork with Demetrius Flannery. Don't get mad at me and come after me. Millions of YouTubers to make these videos, so don't come after me. And quiet as kept, I'm a one-man mercenary, so you better send your best man. You feel me? Look, it's disappointing, but when Meech came out and addressed it, death before dishonor. I knew. When you ain't really doing nothing, you ain't gonna say nothing. I remember one time a nigga stole something from me, and I blamed it on him. If he really didn't do it, he would have been like, man, I didn't do it. I don't want to hear shit about it. Leave me the fuck alone. I'll beat your ass. You keep pausing me. I mean, I'll beat your ass. Pause. If you keep blaming me for that. But he was like, man, I didn't do that, man. You think I would do? He started explaining, and in my mind, I was like, you did it. Because if you didn't do it, you wouldn't even be emotional like this. You wouldn't be telling me you didn't do it if you didn't do it. You did it, nigga. Same with Meech. Bro, if I didn't snitch, I ain't finna say nothing. But he could see, okay, paperwork coming out, Tammy Cohen's documentary. Let me say something to at least stop the bleeding. It's too late, Meech. You can hear the flusterness in your voice. Ooh, I thought I had a booger in my nose. You can hear the flusterness in Big Meech's voice that something wrong, something going on. And it's crazy about like when it comes to snitch stuff, it don't even really be having to do with how tough somebody is. It has to do with your integrity and how much you feel about your integrity. But what you don't know is a lot of street niggas will sacrifice their mama. A lot of street niggas is... The streets teach you to hate your family, hate everything you're supposed to love. The streets teach you to be, distant from people you grew up with. I saw one of my partners, and I guess he was thugged out and he felt like he couldn't speak to me no more because he was in the streets and he was with his niggas. But this was my childhood friend. I try to speak to him. He tried to look at me like, yeah, what's up, man? I'm with the shit now, so I can't even really speak to you. Man, I walked up to him in front of his friend. Hey, bro, I went to school with you, bro. 6th grade. We used to be best friends, bro. But I digress. Go on and do your tough thing, bro. I'll talk to you later. Like, don't these streets, nigga, every nigga, the streets, anybody could be a part of the streets, nigga. The streets ran through, nigga. Everybody been in the streets. Getting in the streets and thinking you better is like a nigga getting with a hoe thinking he better than people. Nigga, everybody didn't use the streets. You with this hoe and you think you better than me? Everybody, she done smashed everybody. She had smashed me if I let her. But you with her and you better than us. You done lost your motherfucking... Viral, throw like a spiral. I done came on the Bible. My nigga Viral, my young hitter, man. Y'all go subscribe to Viral Industries, man. You know what I mean? Grown ass man making kid decisions around people don't even love them. Man, I'm saying no. I'm saying no, bro. He looking for validation. It's sad, bro. Like it's this street shit to keep you a boy. Like you gotta like when you see these grown women that still Jezebels, when you see these grown men that still trying to be tough, man, it's really an immaturity, bro. Bro, you ain't grown enough to denounce the streets. You ain't grown enough to not care about the streets no more. You still tripping off the streets, bro. You still telling war stories and you 40 something. I'm just looking at you like, when this happened, 95? You tell me about a story from 1995. Wake your game up, keep it up. You know what I'm saying? But nah, we gonna wiggle through it and get to it, man. You know what I'm saying? We gonna wiggle through it and get to it. I'm Joshy Jim.
If you've been in a car accident in the last year, even
I'll
as a
be in the
passenger,
gym.
You could be missing out on
I put God first, and I'm from 1500.
No, people are bringing paperwork into the situation because being called a rat, that's a serious violation, right? And a lot of people, they had a great deal of respect for Big Meech, considering that he didn't tell on anybody, right? He's looked at as a person who did his time, came home, and now you had this big welcome home concert, right? You were scheduled to have Boosie and so many other artists to perform on behalf of Big Meech, right? So many people had respect for him. And now that you got 50 out here putting this light on Big Meech, you're starting to see a lot of people distance themselves, right? And that's the whole part about the situation that's very interesting because, again, 50 is the one who greenlight this whole BMF show. You know what I mean? Making it a success. And now he's ready to destroy it, right? Because now he's talking about doing a docuseries about this Tammy Cohen, right? And her relationship with Big Meech and this whole alleged situation where, she's being asked to give up information in exchange to shave off time for Big Meech so he can come home early. You get what I mean? So again, now, this goes beyond, Big Meech hanging out with Rick Ross. This is...
I want all y'all to go subscribe to Forgotten Kings 2.0.
Now that his son is out here trying to figure out how to navigate life after BMF, it's going to continue to get spooky, right? Because 50, he's not holding back, right? And for some, they'll say rightfully so, because he's done a lot for Big Meech, right?
This what 50 Cent say. Why old boy didn't look out for me and send him to acting school, Big Screech? All your people that was out did nothing for him. You come home thinking you the black Pablo Escobar and fucked him up. I helped your family make over $5 million legit dollars. It's not my fault it's all gone. You think people don't see you want to shine so bad you wearing the baby's jewelry? Bitch, get it, man. 50, like, bro, I put 5, like, listen, you got to see God's language in all of this. I relate stuff back to the streets, and I relate stuff back to God. You can't be worried about the little betrayal over the little $50 when you got people betraying people that put $5 million in their pocket, bro. Like, that's how crazy this world is, bro. You got people willing to shit on somebody. And 50 is a brash dude. Like, you should be happy that 50 even take the time out to rock with you. But you want to come home and squander $5 million? Street niggas be crazy. I'm talking about, bro, listen. I keep telling you, like, I pride myself on having high intellect. So, I don't care what your dress up is. I don't care. You could be a legend you could be a whole legend out here. But if you stupid, I'm not ready to pay the consequence for you being out here thinking like a chicken with his head cut off. I ain't gonna lie, if anything, I could tell Lil Meech, if I could have done anything. Now, we don't know what Lil Meech was doing behind closed doors or whatever. Pause for you sick deviants. But I would have seen Southwest T getting cool with Lil Meech. And if I would have seen Southwest T getting cool with Supreme Son, and Supreme Son a clown. But I would have seen that if I was Lil Meech, and I'd have been like, 50, listen, I feel like my pops finna come home and go crazy, bro. I could see from my uncle that he messing with Preem. I don't want to get caught up in this, 50. So look, I'm loyal, I rock with you, bro. I'm gonna let 50 know what's up. I'm gonna let 50 know, look, I rock with you, bro. Don't come, I would have already been prepping for this. And it's just like, even the video Big Meech made, Sexy Red, I'm back. It's like, Sexy Red, da-da-da, I'm back. Woody whoop whoop whoop. It's like, bro, you tripping, boy. You is like 50 looking at that like, okay. Y'all give me 1 second real quick. I gotta find it. Hold up. 50 looking at that like, you back, huh? Man, you gotta understand people like 50. Like, I'm one of them people, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie. A lot of people have came into my life and tried to shit. And it's like, I'm so used to people coming in my life and being weird and trying to be the same person in my life. Like, let me tell you about my life. 50% of the people in my life it's gonna try to come in my life and try to change me. Like I already know, like no matter what. Hold on for 2 seconds. Don't leave. The one thing about my life that I know for sure that always happens is that whenever somebody come in my life, they always want to change me. I noticed that from when I was a kid all the way up to an adult. The first thing people do in my life, no matter what, whether it's a dude, whether it's a female, whether it's my boss, anybody that comes into my life, this is the very first thing they do. And it's been the same way for years, and I always watch for this with whoever I deal with. People come into my life, right? They like me, and they be like they be intrigued by me, so I make them want to be a part of my life, want to try to figure me out. But I think the God in me, because I grew up in the church, I'm very much anointed. Like my mama prayed me out. I was beefing in the streets with some dudes, and their guns was jamming up. That's how blessed I am. Nigga run up on me in broad daylight, and the gun clicked, and he thought I was gonna sit there and let him fix the gun so he could pop me. Right after that happened, my mama called me and said, I had a dream that you died in Richmond. And I knew I was getting closer to death. Like I could feel it. I could feel it. Like I could feel death. Like I could feel death. Like it's one thing when somebody watching you trying to kill you. And it's another thing when death is waiting for you. Death is. I felt it. I felt like I was already stinking. I felt like I was dead on my feet because I was outside, like ready to send shots and ready to receive shots. I was willing to take a shot to deliver a shot. That's how mad I had got. Like when you in the streets, the streets will drive you crazy. First of all, being outside ready to have a shootout with people is scary and it's crazy. Shootouts only be lasting like 8 seconds, 7 seconds. But just the fact that you ready to do all this stuff on a regular basis, you literally are crazy. See, street niggas be crazy a little bit. Every dude that make up his mind to put his life on the line for something so minuscule and not even care about his legacy, and that's crazy. That's crazy to me. Death is certain, life is not. Clint, what up, boy? Clint, slow down, boy. Hey, Clint, this a big chat, so we're not gonna do the paragraphs today, Clint. I love you, bro. But we're gonna do it one little one at a time, bro, because this is a good chat. We need everybody focused. I like the way you come with the short ones, bro. What up, Joshy? I have a similar story from Akron, but the guy had the wrong clip in the gun, and that's the real man. Say, bro, I closed my eyes and everything, and when I looked up, he was like, I said, "Oh, nigga, you think I'm gonna sit here and run?" I mean, I took off running, boy. Did like at each stride. I'm talking about each, like Ricky off Boys in the Hood, but he got away. It was like that. I'm talking about, nigga. My back was hot, my leg. I'm talking about, boy. But that shit turned me into a savage. Because from that point on, I was outside. With it in my coat like this. Like if the police would have ran up on me, I would have got arrested immediately. Everything was all good with Meech being a snitch. That's my boy right there. Everything was good to the snitch, bundled up with Ricky. 52 old to be in his feelings over business. He talking about smoking on that. Yeah, I mean, but man, we already know 50 crazy, man. We already know 50 a big ass kid. We know that about 50. 50 a big ass kid, bro. Oh, nah, you good? No. Look, like this is the thing about Clint, my boy. First of all, I want you. Me and Clint got our own. Clint is my folks, bro. Y'all go subscribe to Clint Gage. This my boy. Clint, my folks. And it's like it's just Clint be having like. Clint gonna spam the chat. Like that. What Clint does is he spams the chat. Clint gonna do like 5 paragraphs back to back, and it's like it'll mess up the chat. So like, Clint, you potent. Clint, you be saying some shit. Just make it in smaller, maybe 2 lines, maybe 1. Condense it, Clint. But I love your presence. I love what you're doing, Clint. Y'all go subscribe to my boy Clint Gage. Like, nah, I'm one of them kind of people, bro. You could be my homeboy, and I'm gonna say something to you. You could say something to me too. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get each other straight before the world get us straight. Me and Clint like this. Clint my partner, bro. Clint my brother from another. And y'all go subscribe to him, bro. Cause y'all keeping Clint, y'all giving Clint life, bro. And Clint got some shit to say. I wouldn't tell y'all to go to Clint if he wasn't talking about it. Clint gonna put you up on game, bro. You know what I'm saying? Clint gonna put, let me pin it to the chat. You know what I'm saying? That's Clint. Y'all go subscribe to my boy Clint, man. But yeah, though, man, let me get, no, you can leave, if you leave a paragraph, just leave one. And then let it breathe, then do it. But you can't paragraph back to back to back to back to back, because it's like, that's reading that I gotta do. And I be trying to keep up with y'all comments, but I can't read like a whole page of stuff and then get and stay focused. You know what I'm saying? But I love y'all though. And even if y'all keep doing it, I ain't finna get mad. Even if you keep doing that, I ain't finna be like, man, I told you, Clint, to not do that. I'm gonna just be Clint. I'm gonna play. It's almost like comedy relief. Clint even still do it sometime, and I don't be tripping, because I love Clint. I love Viral Industries. I love Josiah Father. I love y'all, bro. Viral, my young hitter, you feel me? Big FBA. Let's leave the streets in the past. That shit lame. Get a real legal bat. Bro, listen. That's my young hitter, man. Viral, my young hitter, look. Get the streets back to the streets. Get the music back to the music. When I was in the streets, I had too much shit going on to be. I had signed a real contract in the streets. I can show y'all like I told y'all, I had a photo shoot and everything. The people that signed me, they was like, why you can't be in the studio, bro? Because I'm really in the streets, bro. Like, I'm really out here, boy. Like, I'm really a part of the war. I'm one of the niggas that make the hood go round. I'm really out here. I don't have time to come to the studio. I was 100% agree. It's the best way to stay free and just keep your nose clean. Already. Viral respect. Yeah, man. I told you, Viral, man. Look, Viral. I like Viral because he one of them youngsters that got his head on, bro. And I like it because probably a lot of young people, they not thinking like Viral thinking. And Viral need an OG. Viral don't come to me for validation. I probably remind Viral of like one of his OGs or something. I probably remind Viral, because Viral probably hailed from a long line of players and hustlers and smart individuals, you feel me? I'm flattered by the fact that he taken to my channel and he makes sure he in every live. I even saw a video where Viral had me in one of his videos, bro. It was real flattering. And it made me feel real good. It motivated me, bro. And I never even said nothing to him about it. I'm saying it to him now. I appreciate that, bro. It was real humbling. And it made me feel like I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? Kevin Wesley made a video about me. He's a big YouTuber. But, like, Viral making the video with me, and it meant more to me. You know what I'm saying? And y'all figure out why it meant more to me. I'm about to start crying. That's why I go.
Pops and the BMF brand all together, and now 50, he's not playing. Once he puts something out there in the universe, we've seen it with Diddy in other situations. 50's not playing. He's gonna double down. You get what I mean? And it's crazy because, like I said, for some reason, people feel like Meech wasn't wrong, right, for hanging out with Rick Ross, and that's the part where it's just, you know, come on. We all know about the beef between.
We know already.
Ross, and this is why, you know, Ross was smiling so hard in the video. You know what I mean? And it's just like, at some point, Meech had to realize he was being.
Man, I appreciate that, bro. On everything, bro. Let me screenshot that.
You didn't think 50.
Thank you, man. Because look, Viral, bro. People in real life hate me, bro. The people that's around me, bro. They just finally said, fuck it, bro. We don't like what you're doing. We not going to be like the people in the chat. We don't give a fuck about you about to do blow up on YouTube, nigga. Fuck you. I'm dedicated to being a fucked up person to you in real life. You cussed on your live. You're not a Christian. You're not a man of God. You cussing on your lives. People on your lives don't know you're a real bad person in real life. And we don't, you know what? Fuck you too. For the people in real life that's looking at this is for you. Look at my ashy ass. Look at my damn thing. This for you. For the people in real life. Fuck you. Sincerely from the bottom of my soul. God, please forgive me. Please forgive me. Please forgive me, Lord, please.
Leading up to it, right? Once you seen his brother hanging out with Preem's son, you know, 50 was giving warnings. He was letting people know that, look, I had already done enough. You know what I mean? For Meech, his brother, the BMF movement, all I've ever done was, put him and his family in position to make millions. You know what I'm saying? It's just, is it wrong to expect loyalty?
Is it wrong?
I had someone comment on my video yesterday. Shout out to them. But they said, yo, if you're signing an endorsement deal from Nike, they don't want to see you wearing Adidas.
That's all.
Come on.
That's all we saying.
So the fact that Meech, foolishly thought it would be all right for him to be hanging out with Ross, when in reality, you should be hanging out with 50.
That's just fact.
Putting these events together. I mean, why not?
Nutritional fact.
Done to make your transition as smooth as possible. You know what I mean? You walking into millions. I get it. You got other relationships with other artists, but publicly, it's a conflict. You know what I mean? And we know how 50 is. And since then, he's not letting up. You know what I mean?
He's not letting up.
Little Meech out here doing promo drops. And 50 just laughing. He's just laughing because it's just a matter of time, right? And let 50 have his hand in all of this. It's going to be a BMF clearance sale.
Man.
Keep messing around, man. Like I said, I'll make sure to leave the link in the description so y'all can check out the paperwork, right? The breakdown of these claims being made against Big Meech, because like I said, just that quick. Everybody was celebrating him coming home, and now we're still trying to figure out what happened. Yeah, 50 trolling, right? Acknowledging the sudden cancellation of this Welcome Home concert, but he's also saying, listen, I'm much stronger than you think I am. So, with some strings pulled behind the scene when it comes to 50, I mean, we have to wait and see. But the fact that it's being reported that the announcement was made moments before showtime.
Moments.
I mean, damn.
Don't worry, we'll be back. I can't believe
So that means
they're leaving.
right before they
Like,
got
who
there,
would ever want to leave?
they got all the way there.
Damn.
They got all the way there.
Now it makes sense as to why Meech put out that video addressing these claims a day before the actual event was scheduled to take place. You even had Boosie come out and make a video just to let everyone know, listen, I'll be there. I gave Meech my word. And just like that, literally, snap of a finger, boom, show canceled. I mean, you can find video footage of people, on their way to the event. You know what I mean? Just to get that announcement. As soon as you get to the doors, I mean, damn. I don't know what type of connections 50 has behind the scenes, but whatever it was, it worked. You know what I mean? We spoke about it briefly with Boosie's response if you haven't checked out that video. But we know how 50 is, man. It's the art of war.
Hit the like button.
We've seen it with Ja Rule. It's the same situation, you know what I mean, when you're talking about him and Big Meech, because initially 50 said it. Are the fans going to be upset when Little Baby don't show up? So he was already putting a light on this whole situation.
He already was letting y'all know.
Which anyone standing with Meech right now everyone's going to be looking at them crazy. That's immediately what happened with Boosie. And luckily the next day they canceled the whole event altogether. And now you got 50 out here clowning Lil Meech for doing promo drops for 500 a pop. I mean, like I said, we will continue to monitor the situation.
This is sad,
but again,
man.
y'all let me know, man. What are your thoughts on
This Brandon came home and messed up his son bag, man. If I'm the son, I'm like, man, so let me get this straight, Pops. You abandoned me and left me behind trying to be Pablo Escobar. Right? You come home and then sabotage what I had while you was gone. If I'm Lil Meech, man, I don't know. I can't even really say what I can't. Maybe it's something going on and we don't know. But if I'm Lil Meech, I'm pissed off. I'm pissed. Here I am. Then went 50 and put me through acting school. He done kept your name alive. He done put money in my pocket. And now you done came home and threw salt in my game. I hope you finna put me on, Pops. I hope you're gonna toss me something. You know what I'm saying? Let's move on. Now we Euro step into the next subject, man. You know what I'm saying? I love being it. It's so fun doing this. This is so therapeutic for me. You know what I'm saying? I was born to do this, man. Now we pivoting over to Joe Budden and Drake. Now my whole thing with Joe Budden and Drake, how do you got all this energy for Joe Budden, but you didn't have, you did it for Kendrick, but it didn't work. But Man, him and Joe Budden, bro. If y'all ain't been keeping up with it, this boy. If I'm Joe Budden, you finna have to catch the fade with me. If I'm Joe Budden, we finna have to get him up. Cause you got all this shit going on. You got all this stuff going on, and you got my name in your mouth. Why my name in your mouth? We finna check it out real quick. I've been kind of staying away from this story, but we finna check it out real quick, man. Y'all go subscribe to my boy Chig Smooth, man. He be keeping me up on everything. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to get a load of this.
Your favorite rapper? He's not rocking a $100,000 watch, bro. It's a Cartier. Real talk. I copped mine for
Real talk.
YouTube. Chig.
All right.
This video of him on this Instagram burner page.
I'm not doing a back and forth with a corpse. 99 done jumped on your ass. You out smoking hookah in turquoise boots. Don't post me. Go get your fucking lick back.
Drake decides to double down and diss Joe Budden again on his new album. Drake dropped his album yesterday featuring Party Next Door. The album is called Some Sexy Songs for You, and he had a song on there called Give Me a Hug. Now, in that song, Drake goes on to give Melissa Ford a shot.
Hey, he was pissed, Clint.
He takes a shot at
Clint,
Joe
watch
Budden
this.
by calling him a dick sucker.
Melissa Ford, you a legend from the six. Hate to see you with a dick sucker.
So after fans heard Drake dissing Joe on Give Me a Hug, a lot of fans thought that Joe Budden was not only going to be irate, but he was also going to come in and trash the album. Well, today on the Joe Budden podcast, episode 800, Joe took a very, very interesting position while he was discussing the record. Here's what he said.
You are a legend from the six. Let's get it. So flip.
Melissa Ford, you a legend from the six. Hate to see you with a dick sucker.
And I just feel like for you to call a man a dick, Drake, what kind of, why, I don't, when dudes say SMD, I be like, okay, I know that's real disrespectful, but why, it's just, we in some weird times, man, like, putting stuff on God and all that shit.
I don't think we got it. Put an effect on the dick sucker.
That's crazy.
The sloppy one. The dick sucker is crazy. I know Mel here and ain't the greatest.
I know, right? Hey, Viral.
When you said,
Yeah. That's what we let you respond to.
got it.
I've been on the cool shit. It's not flip.
I sit in between two
How do you
people.
know? It's not flip. You don't know. Yeah, it could be. It could be. Could be. It could be. We just said it
It's
could
not
be.
flip.
If it's so you saying it's not, they don't suck dick. So you saying it's Joe. So you calling him that?
I don't know what he does, but I know I don't suck dick. And it's not flip. That whole shit, now I'm listening to that whole shit was a shot at your man, you know?
That's all Diddy.
He heard the part. He bigged up Ish. You know?
Let me respond to you, Ish. Yeah.
Let me respond to Ish. Damn, like, your words got power. How you feel, man?
Yeah, how you feel?
I'm still processing. I'm just still
You gave
processing.
Melissa Ford props. She don't even care.
Canadians stand together, all right? Yeah. You gonna spin?
What? You said what?
You gonna spin?
Spin the block. I mean, go back and...
I know what he means.
Oh,
That's why I'm giving him the fucking evil eye right now.
That's not all spin me.
Melissa Ford don't like Drake.
You gonna fucking twirl? Spin for us on our behalf? Or
Yeah.
spin? Oh, got you.
Yeah.
Got it.
Fuck you talking about? Y'all so cool up here.
Yeah.
Why y'all are the coolest?
I mean, it's great. It's
There you go.
It's
There you
awesome. I mean, it's not the first time, though.
go.
It's not even the second. It's not even the third. But thank you.
It's all about it.
No, do you think he's trying to...
I don't know what he is
The
trying
art
to do.
of
I am
war.
not in that man's mind. I do not know.
Do you think
I
it's
will
a-
let you guys
That's crazy.
opine on
Let
that.
me ask my guys. Do you think it's the art of war move?
It could be. Wouldn't be bad.
Yeah, clever move.
Divide and conquer.
Yeah, big up the woman.
So look, man. This is my advice for Drake, man. Drake, just put out hits, bro. Stop taking away from your legacy. Kendrick tore your ass up. He tore you up. Look, man. Let me just say this, man. Drake. Kendrick tore your ass up, bro. He ripped you a new one, bro. You lost this battle hands down. You got smashed, Drake. It's a wrap. But the one thing you can do, Drake, is just put out hits, man. Keep making songs. People love you. You still will win a versus with Kendrick. Man, just chill out, man. Make your music. And I wouldn't even trip, man. Put out some hits, bro. I'm trying to find this video of Drake walking around with a smoking back. And it was like, let me see if I can find it, man. I probably can't even find it. Hold on. Yeah, I don't think I can find it. It's some footage of Drake walking around. Wait, no, I know where I can find it at. Hold on. It's some footage of Drake walking around with smoke coming out of his back with shots. I know y'all seen it. And it was like, hold on real quick. Let me see if I can find this shit. Y'all gotta see this right here, bro. Like this, it's on Chig Smooth. Like if you would have done this in the beginning, if you would have pulled this move in the beginning, it would have looked good. But you waited too long to do this, man. You waited too, Drake. If you would have did this right when the battle, when you would have done this when the battle first started.
My team and I are on a mission to create
YouTube.
If you had did this when the battle first started, bro,
to everybody. Now, over the last,
you would have been good.
No matter.
But you waited too long.
Well, last night, Drake officially kicked off his tour in Australia, and he had a very interesting walkout. Drake walked out on stage with a
that was, yeah, I like that too. I'm from there.
And also had smoke coming out of his back. Drake is sending a message to everybody saying, yo, no matter how many shots they take at me, I'm still alive and I'm still thriving. Or you could look at it as, yeah, I got smoked, but you know what? I'm still here. Now, a lot of people are calling this corny, telling Drake, bro, just move on from the beef.
Man,
we get it. Yes, the whole industry jumped you. So what? We haven't heard a peep from Kendrick Lamar after the beef happened. And he's the person that won the rap battle.
Hey, Viral, he tripping, huh?
Harping on it. Imagine Drake calling up his stylist at midnight like, yo.
You know what would be fire? If you give me a black hoodie, just cut out mad holes in it. Yeah, make it look like I got shot. And then after that's done, we're going to put a fog machine inside of it to make it look smoky and cool.
I would honestly pay top dollar to hear that conversation between Drake and his stylist. This tour is solely supposed to be about you and your fans out in Australia. I don't think it's fair to them if you're using this tour as some sort of revenge or give back to Kendrick. Now, I'm not.
Now, what I would say, if Drake wouldn't have did the UMG thing, if he wouldn't have sued, if he wouldn't have did all that stuff, and he would have just came out with that from the gate off top, that would have stopped the bleeding a little bit. That was a good idea, Drake. You just waited too long, bro. You waited too long. Now I gotta drop the bomb on y'all. I gotta drop the bomb before I get up out of here, man. I gotta drop this bomb on y'all real quick. I started off the live with this, but we finna double back. We finna spin back. You know what I'm saying? We slid through there, got on some shit. We gotta spin again. They still outside. They still outside. So we gotta spin again. We're gonna have to get a different car though, because they know the engine now. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get a Dolphin rental this time. We gotta get a Dolphin rental this time, but we about to spin again. You know what I'm saying? We about to spin again. This time we doing it in the Dolphin rental though, because they already know what the other car look like.
Like empires.
Tents. We busting through the tents. We ain't gonna roll the windows down.
Hey, Robert,
it's a Dolphin rental. It ain't our car.
I'm a huge fan. Hey, what is your number one tip for saving money? Easy.
Check it out.
And I kind of alluded to it in one of my videos because I'm a content creator. I share my life, so obviously I was posting about my relationship. And like, this isn't something I was going to speak directly about at all, honestly, because I'm obviously a little hurt by it, but I'm also a mom and life goes on. But somebody commented something on one of my videos, on several of my videos actually.
He sure did. Viral, that boy tripped out.
So now I want to speak on it. Specifically, I want to speak on dating as a single mother and the standards that you should have and that you should never settle. And because I choose to share my life on social media means that I'm
Look at
sharing
Tom.
the ups ups and downs. And unfortunately, when you're dating and trying to find somebody to eventually marry, because I do date to marry, I want to be married one day and I want to have a family, you're going to go through heartbreak.
Let me stop right there, y'all.
Anton, go ahead, baby.
The credit to the content creators,
look,
regardless of whether or not
I don't like what Anton be saying. Sometimes when he be getting on the migrants and stuff, he kind of racist a little bit when he come to talking about Latino people. He kind of racist a little bit when he does. I'll admit. But when he say stuff like this, considering what you got to go through when you date single moms, y'all need to hear this. If you're going through a struggle with an over entitled person, listen to what Anton for to say right here.
And so that link is going to be down in the description, back to their profile or whatever. And I try, right? In 2025, my resolution is to projects with care. You know, I'm nothing like I used to be when I used to just be absolutely, positively savage and transparent with my
Hit the like button, y'all. Let me get to 15.
A little bit more kosher with how it is that I handle situations. So I am going to handle this as delicately as I can, right? But at the same time,
don't handle it delicate.
Not understand.
Lay it on, man.
I mean, I get it, but I don't. But it's almost like an oxymoron.
Pay attention, y'all. Thank you for that 13th like. Y'all some real players, but I appreciate y'all.
My initial impact when I hear people say some of the things that they saying, I want a family.
Thank you for that other like, y'all. Look, and ladies, this not for you. Ladies, y'all need to keep on being on autopilot to destroy your life and destroy any great man y'all run into. Keep doing y'all thing. But this ain't for y'all, bro. Get mad at this. Get out the chat. This is not for you. You have a mission to destroy great men. So do what you're going to do. This isn't for you. This is going to piss you off. This is like a silver bullet to a werewolf. This is like garlic to a vampire. You don't want to hear this. So please log off of here so you can continue to destroy men.
As a single mother is higher.
Night Vision, what up, man?
So we didn't have high standards.
Pin that to the chat.
Becoming a single mother, which obviously would lead you to vet more effectively.
15 likes.
Every single excuse that you can hear in the book.
Scoring love.
God, he's a narcissist. Oh, it just didn't work out. No.
Look, listen to this, y'all. Listen. I've heard these words. Listen.
I don't. But it's
listen.
Almost like an oxymoron.
Y'all listen.
The reason that is, and I'm gonna play the rest of it, but let me just give you my thoughts, my initial impact.
Watch this.
Say some of the things that they're saying. I want a family. I want to be married one day, right? My standards as a single mother is higher. So we didn't have high standards prior to becoming a single mother.
I'm saying though.
It would lead you to vet more effectively, and I've heard.
I'm saying though, you're gonna have babies by 3 different niggas. And they could do whatever the fuck they want to do. But it comes to me, and I got to be a Poindexter, on point, perfect guy. This is crazy. Like, I'm telling y'all, bro, you date these women, they baby daddy might have been a jailbird. They baby daddy might be on drugs. They baby daddy might be crazy. They baby daddy might have been locked up. They run into you and give you a harder road to a harder set of circumstances to be with them than the nigga that they got babies with. What the fuck are we? Yeah. Y'all gotta help me.
You can hear in the book. Oh my God, he is a narcissist. Oh, it just didn't work.
Hey, appreciate you. Hey,
no, as a person that is
Night Vision, appreciate you, bro. Love you, bro.
21 years.
I pinned that to the chat, bro. I appreciate you, bro.
I went to high school with. Literally, she's sitting right over there waiting for me to come over there so we can watch this stupid Gladiator 2 movie. And she trying to get me to sit in the car for 45 minutes at a new Raising Cane's that just opened up. Neither here nor
And you got to understand, women be intensely into shit that doesn't matter. So you have to have, you can't always look at them like they crazy whenever they talk about how Susie from the job brought some food that wasn't that good and they got into it. They're going to intensely talk about that. And if you don't listen about the casserole that wasn't that good at the banquet, then like you're not letting them be them. And you're like, you got to understand what be tied into this bullshit that women always talking about a lot. And see, I made a mistake. Like, I'm living on a higher frequency. I really need a helpmeet. I really need a woman that's focused on the real things in my immediate future. God is in our heart. We ain't got to always keep, God lives within us. But I need somebody focused on reality. You can't make the figment of your corroded, toxic mind be my reality. I don't have time for that. I can't argue for 5 hours about nothing. When I can get on a live and get like 4,000 views, which will equate into like $15. So do a live for $15 or stay on the phone and argue for 3 hours. What are we doing? What the fuck are we doing? You know what I'm saying? Intense, hey, viral. When I say intense, passionate bullshitting, boy, you just like, this is your calling. See, listen. A woman gonna come in your life and do what she mainly wants to do. If she needs an emotional punching bag, she's gonna start a lot of fights. So you gotta understand, you can't be thinking to yourself, why does this girl argue all the time? What's wrong with her? She operates well in toxicity. You don't. That's all you need. You need to draw a line. I can't walk with you over there. You can stay in neutral where everything makes sense, or we can cross over into this teenage, this overgrown teenager mindset that you have. That's not going to really help me. It's going to give you enough confidence, and then you're going to start monkey branching to another nigga about, you don't have to monkey branch. Go over there. The grass ain't greener on the other side. It's just another nigga greener on the other side. Ooh. Ooh. She sure help you level up mentally. Man, hey, Bolo. YOLO. Bolo, YOLO. So good that there are more and more again. So good that you sitting up here taking time to type like a bitch. You bitch. And it's so fun to put you out of the chat. Thank you. Thank you. That felt so good. Any more? It feels good. Let's feel good together. You can say something stupid and sit back and watch me react to it, and I can put your ass out the chat, and we both can win.
But as a person
that's fun for both of us.
20 plus years, I have about to be a 17-year-old.
Let's get to 20 likes, y'all.
And, you know, we was discussing some stuff as a family and all of that stuff. We took it very, very, very serious. And I mean serious. Because what's more important than a person that you marry is the person that you lay down with.
Viral, tell them.
So people that are having children, and I'm not sure if she had children out of wedlock, like I'm not going to prejudge the situation, but I just don't understand how people don't take that deadly serious. The most important thing that ever happened to me in my life is my daughter. And I vowed to myself that my daughter, no matter what the circumstances.
Nah, you're right, bro. Like, you know, look.
Me and her mother, we are very intentional.
For the cold part about it, bro. The best time, the realest she was with me was when I was living with another chick and she was my side chick and she was cheating with me. That's the nicest she was. That's crazy, right? But as soon as she got me to herself, she couldn't keep the demons down in her that keep her being the same person every time. And she could just recycle the whole thing and meet a new nigga. Like, you gotta understand, women that's not that bright, you might think it's cool, but it's not. Because when they go off the deep end, they don't have enough discipline and enough sense to bring it back to reality. They just ready to replace you and put a whole nother nigga in front of you. Let them. Get out their way. They be, why you not calling me, chasing me while I'm talking? Why when I'm talking to the other nigga, I don't hear your click? Or why I'm not, I want to be able to balance out the other nigga and you and feel like I'm doing a bunch of stuff. No, be with them alone. Do your thing, bro. Talk to the other nigga alone. You don't need me. That'll make you feel better about you able to juggle two dudes and figure out what you, man, you don't need me for that. Do that on your own. And I don't even need to double back and I'm like right now, man, I'm walking on sunshine. I'm feeling so good right now, man. The chat is turned up, man. I'm in my character, man. God is blessing me, man. When the praises go up, the blessings come down. You could deny my relationship with God. He not. You know what I'm saying? I keep it real with him. That's all that matters. That's why I'm blessed. That's why I'm blessed. Watching out for everything. I don't trust nobody. I don't trust nobody. I trust the people in my chat more than I trust people in real life. You know what I'm saying? Let's carry on, though.
But I vowed to myself that my daughter will absolutely positively have the upbringing that I had. She will never experience what a broken home is like. I will do everything in my power to ensure she
I'm trying to tell you, Billy. I'm trying to tell you, Bolo.
So, you know, I don't get how people then raise their standards after they have.
If she run her mouth a lot, she knockable, boy, because she gonna open up to any nigga that listen to the bullshit she talking about. And then she'll be able to go villainize you to the next nigga, and all the next nigga gonna do is try to smash. And then he gonna smash, and then he gonna dog her, or she gonna find a way to leave that nigga alone. Then she gonna be trying to be right. Like, nah, bro. Like, do that on your own time, man. I'm leveling up. Like my boy 4 Seasons, my pen partner 4 Seasons used to say some shit to me, man. I'm gonna say it in my members only. I'm gonna make some members only content as soon as I get off here, and I'm gonna let you know my boy 4 Seasons told me, and why it was the truth. My pen partner 4 Seasons told me something, man. And I know it was advice from a awkward place, but what he told me is really making sense right now. Y'all go subscribe and go. It's only $1.99 a month. Go to my members only, so I could tell y'all the real spiel. That only the people privy to hear it. And it's not a lot of it. Don't cost a lot, man. There be people getting memberships don't even be talking about shit. I'm gonna give you some real game, some real ism. You feel me? From the land, though. I'm from the Bay Area. I'm from the land of where it come from. I grew up through it. So I ain't telling you no fake shit.
It is just insane. Honest to God. And that's not dissing her. You know, I don't know who this person is, even though I'm linking back into their profile. But at the same time, we have to have a conversation because this is something that she's saying out to the general public, which then makes it a cultural norm. And this is stuff that I see every single day. And now it's become normalized for people having this mentality. Instead of being very proactive, they're being reactive. And then they somehow get offended or they start to get impacted when people comment on something that they put out there to the general public. It's weird. But let's hear the rest of what she got to say, and then we're going to rock out.
Some relationships are going to work out, some aren't. So I choose to be in a relationship with somebody, whether it works out or not. It's a chapter of my life, and I'm thankful for it because it comes with growth at the end of the day. And this person commented something like, oh, I wonder if it's her, the reason why the relationships fail. If it's me, if it's not, it doesn't matter. The only thing that I look at.
Let me run that back. You think you just heard that? No, you like this? She did. I'm gonna run it back so you can make sure she.
Situations.
See, this is the meat and the potatoes of the whole video right here. Okay.
Chapter of my life, I'm thankful for it because it comes with growth at the end of the day. And this person,
look at Anton's face. We should say it.
Like, oh, I wonder if it's her, the reason why the relationships fail. If it's me, if it's not, it doesn't matter. The only thing that I look at in these situations is that the.
Damn near put my eye out the other day trying to put my glasses on. If it's me, it don't matter. Let me hold on. Let me just.
If it's her, the reason why the relationship.
Let me. I got before I go into this.
Impacted when people comment on something that they.
I just got to run that back to y'all.
It's weird, but let's hear the rest of what she got to say, and then we're gonna rock out.
Some relationships are going to work out, some aren't. So I choose to be in a relationship with somebody, whether it works out or not. It's a chapter of my life, and I'm thankful for it because it comes with growth at the end of the day. And this person commented something like, oh, I wonder if it's her, the reason why the relationships fail. If it's me, if it's not, it doesn't matter. The only thing that I look at in these situations is that the relationship was not full.
So you got baggage. You have a child out of wedlock that a man has to come be a stepfather for. It's cool. We on the same page. It's cool. But you ungrateful bitch. I'm the bad guy. Ooh, I said, ooh, he called her a bitch. Oh, she's a bitch. When spit come out, bitch. And Sound it out. She's up. Yeah, get out of here. I told y'all this ain't for y'all. Get the hell out of here. Get out of here. Y'all got enough simps, a bunch of bitch ass niggas. Y'all already keeping open secret relationships all over the place. Go fuck with them. This ain't for you. Go vent to their punk ass. This is for alphas. There you go. Get out of here. Get out of here. I like that. See, in some instances, I like when the chat go down because y'all don't need to hear this. Y'all don't need to hear the truth. This for the real ones. This for the real ones. Always keeping my eye on my peripheral. This for the real ones. This ain't for y'all. Girl ran into me and said, I don't like your channel. Yeah, you're not supposed to. I could look at how you drunk at the door. You invited me in your house to drink, and I said no. You asked me did I want to have a drink, and I said no. And you wasn't bad looking or nothing. This is wild. This is wild. I have a wife. You're a little model and everything. You showed me I saw your channel. You doing your thing and everything. Try to invite me in for a drink. I said no. Next time you see me, I saw your channel. I don't like it. Well, I know why you don't like it. I know why you don't like it. You're not supposed to. Hey, she wanted to, hey, viral. I don't even feel like playing. Like, she said it don't matter if it's me. I got, and that's what I'm saying. You have to understand, a woman bold enough to say, look, I don't care if I got baby daddies. I still want to be treated number one. That's okay. You can still be, a nigga not saying he not going to, but it's like this whole self-of-entitlement. Like, if you able to pick a dude apart, but he not picking you apart, then it's like, okay, we just got to redo this. Like, you need a nigga that's going to be judgmental and feeling like he entitled to match so y'all can match. You don't need me and tap with reality, and you don't need, our realities don't match up. They just don't match up. You know what I'm saying?
For me or for...
If it's you or if it's not, it doesn't matter. If it's you, the reason that the relationships are failing, because in the beginning she said that she just basically got broken up with. If it's you or it's not, it doesn't. It absolutely matters.
It absolutely.
And
what the
fuck? In life, you got to do
doing?
You have to see what it is that
what are we
wrong.
doing?
You have to do peer review, a review of your performance on the job, a quarterly review, a yearly review. You always got to go back and figure out what you did wrong or if you can improve. Even if you launch a successful product, if, you know, us in the software engineering world, we always do a reassessment, or we come back and we say, what did we do right? What did we do wrong? How can we sprint better this, you know, on this time than we did the last time? And so what do you mean? It absolutely matters. If you are the toxic person, and that's not saying that she's a toxic person, but if you was the person.
No, you right. Look.
The same results, but you
Anton said, like, that's what I'm trying to tell you. You can't tell a woman like, bro, that's toxic. That's a toxic mindset. So I'm saying you got to start judging them like, okay, so you're going to have baggage, but can come in and still be talking shit. Okay, well, I can't fuck with you. Because you're like, I'm humbled and everything. I'm going to chill. You not. It's just that simple. I'm not going to get in and start loving you so you can move the goalposts, because now I love you. So now you could just, you know, they bait you in, get you loving them, and then just straight change on you, bro. Shit crazy, bro. Listen to this.
Time that we did the last time, and so what do you mean? It
appreciate that
matters.
16th like, man.
A toxic person, and that's not saying that she's a toxic person, but if you was the person that continues to get the same results, but you always say it doesn't matter, then how can you raise your child in a conducive environment when you wasn't able to maintain the relationships prior to you having this whole video that you dropped?
That's what I'm saying.
And
this
of
is
course,
crazy.
You're gonna have women in the comments, oh, mommy, you're gonna have a simp in there saying you so beautiful, all of this shit. But the reality is that if you're not getting the results, you have to go back and look at what you're doing wrong. And I know what the sentiment is always. Oh, it just means that we not for each other. It's not our time. We wasn't aligned. No, dog. No.
Hey, real talk, viral. I swear.
Honest to God, nobody is leaving an ideal situation on the flow for just right. You know what I'm saying? It's like a winning lottery ticket. Finding a woman that is marriage material is like a winning lottery ticket.
I'm trying to tell you, bro.
That I do not, and I will never advocate for dudes who are going to raise somebody else's child. That is crazy, but
for my son, because I cannot just date for myself. I also have to date with my son in mind. because I have him 24/7.
Hey, Bolo, you ain't lied, boy.
Caretaker, and that's a lot of responsibility.
You ain't lied,
for
Bolo.
a man to take on. So, one, I have to be very selective in who I date, and two, the person I date has to also be prepared for, if we take this relationship a step forward, are you prepared for the responsibilities that come with being with me? I don't necessarily think that somebody has to be at fault or something has to be wrong with a person just because a relationship doesn't work out. I don't believe that at all, because you're seeing if somebody is going to be for you or not. And if you decide to date somebody who ends up not being
real
for you,
talk,
that doesn't mean that something's wrong with you.
Listen, man.
At all.
If she wanna run the streets, then let her. Don't sweat her. It's a cold world. Put on a sweater. Get more better. If baby give you the blues, you're hate for one of these niggas out here to serve you the news. Everybody got their right to, man, look, man, everybody got their right to choose, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, if she wanna be, like, what it is a lot of these women wanna be for the streets. And they gonna find a way to get another dick inside of them, bro. That's just what it is, bro. They wanna act like they married just to see if they can do it. Like my little thing I just went through. This female, all she wanted to do was just see if she can get married. She wasn't really in the marriage. She just wanted to see if it was all about her ego. I want to see if I'm fine enough to make a dude want to marry me. I thought she was my best friend, bro. I've been knowing her for 6 years. I didn't even know it was like that. I didn't even know people could do that, bro. But it just go to show it's some fake ass motherfuckers. But like, that just make me so real though. Your enemies let you know who you are. For somebody to do me, for somebody to try to hurt me this bad, bro, it just let me know, bro, like, damn. I'm smiling with blood in my teeth, telling the devil, hit harder, you hit like a bitch. Devil, you hit like a bitch. That's all you got. You got to be a stupid person to take somebody that really genuinely care about you and make them hate you. And karma be spinning the block. The universe has a weird way of working. I won't be around to see none of it. Trucking up for sure. Usually trying to get some, bro. Listen, man. It's a cold game. Put on a sweater. Get more better. If baby give you the blues, you'll hate for one of her side niggas to serve you the news. You know what I'm saying? I just had to come on here and holler at y'all this morning, man. I felt compelled. You know what I'm saying? Felt compelled to come out the shell. Appreciate the 17th like y'all some real players today.
Dating is a journey and is a process, and I would say 10 times more serious when you have a child, and also harder when you have a child. Not impossible, but harder. I made a YouTube video about this actually, and I am super open to dating, obviously, because like I said, I want a family and I want to have more kids. But it's really important that you find the right person and find a person that's going to choose you and your child and everything that comes with that. And it's not for everybody. And that's okay. You're not supposed to be for everybody.
What up, Manny?
And just because something doesn't work out,
Manny,
there's anything wrong with you at all. So,
man, did you hear that? Manny, did you hear that, Manny?
I want to have more kids. But it's really important that you find the right person and find a person that's going to choose you and your child and everything that comes with that. And it's not for everybody. And that's okay. You're not supposed to be for everybody. And just because something doesn't work out doesn't mean that there's anything wrong with you at all. So,
I mean, just think about it. There's no way this woman could be anybody's helpmeet. Like, there's no way. Like, you're that much of a me person. There's no way that a man on his grind, focused on what he doing, chopping through life, like, she not ready to ride her man back and get to the destiny with him. You could tell somebody like that gonna be, hold on, me, I'm so used to being in relationships and doing this little me and my kid thing, and I'm like a broken record, and any guy I get with, I gotta find a reason to have this speech of me and my kid, because this makes me feel like I have a purpose, because I just been pretty my whole life. And really, I've been just consumed with niggas and consumed with energy from guys. And I have to do this. Like, I can't be nobody different. All I know how to do is be an egotistical, self-centered, attractive woman. And it goes to my head when I wear skimpy clothes and I go out and some guy tries to talk to me. That's trouble for you. That's trouble for you. Man, I don't give a fuck about the next nigga, man. The next nigga, not me. The next nigga, not me. You think I give a fuck? Go ahead, though. The Joshy show must continue. Why do modern women just mumble like that? Like, what the fuck is she talking about? Bruh, good time. I knew when I got to the 18th like my nigga good time slid through. I knew when I got to the 18th like that was my nigga good time. Good time. Yeah. I've been singing a little bit. I can sing a little bit, boy. I can sing. I can't church sing, but I can hold that note a little bit. I'm just trying to get my paper right. To get to the top, it's gonna take a fight, but you only got one take at life. That was deep. That was deep. Good time, what's up? What's been going on? Dap it up, good time, my partner. See these knuckles? You see my knuckles, bro? I got brass knuckles without even having brass knuckles, bro. I'm curling 60-pound dumbbells, and I'm punching like brass knuckles. And I know how to position my hands so I don't break nothing, because I got strong grip strength. My hands is like rocks. I could take a 30-pound dumbbell and put it on my finger and hold it like this. I'll show it to you. I'm finna go to the gym right now. I'm gonna grab a 30-pound dumbbell and hold it with my finger like this. So when I grip up and punch, my hands is like, with these knuckles, back when I had anger problems, I done tore plenty of apartments. I didn't punch through walls to the other side. I had people like, oh, my bad, I had an anger. Yeah. But y'all, man, stay locked in, man. Stay subscribed, man. Y'all gonna keep coming with this content, y'all. Don't entertain closed doors, y'all. Life is short, bro. If God wants something to be for you, it'll be a happy situation, bro. The reason why it's so corroded and so messed up and so backwards and so awkward is because it's not for you. And God is trying to tell you. You can't force a square peg through a circle. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that. Go with the grain of your life. Be a lion, not a lion with rabies. Life is an individual sport. Make sure you win it. Be aggressively happy. You know what I'm saying? You got to be like a librarian ready to slap the shit out of somebody making too much noise in the library. You know what I mean? Manny, you know what I'm talking about, Manny? Manny Tex, you know what I'm talking about? You got to politely kick people into that pit like off 300. Like, oh, I hear what you're saying. Yeah, for real? Oh, no, where we going? Now keep telling me, you did what? You saying the negative stuff for no reason because of what? Or you did what? Okay, boop, kick him into the pit. Act like you listening, like, you're not, I'm not nothing. Yeah, we're right. Starve your distractions and see what happened. Starve your distractions and see what happened. You might grow to a level where you don't even see your distractions no more. See what that's like first. Hey, viral. I'm talking about like a running back running the ball smiling. Aggressively happy. You know what I'm saying? Guard your peace, bro. Be ready to bat any fly that get in your life. It might look like it's hurting in the beginning. It might, man, it hurts so bad. Bruh, watch God start revealing. After the storm comes the rain. After the rain comes the sunshine. So watch. You get through that storm. You get over yourself. You get over the pain. And then you see the light at the end of the tunnel. And God telling you, come on. Keep coming. You got sidetracked. I told you not to do that, bro. I gave you the signals. You didn't listen to me. They tricked you into thinking you didn't know me. Why? I told you to pay attention to me. I told you that you're going to run into people that's going to try to trick you into thinking you're not with me. Stay focused. They hate to see it, man. Hey, bro, they hate that, bro. They hate this. They hate, man, look, man. This that eye candy, man, giving their eyes cavities, man. They can't take it, man. They can't take it, but they're going to have to. I wanted you to stop. I prayed for you to stop, but you wouldn't stop. So now we won't stop. Who is we? Me, myself, and I. One man, part man, part machine. Cut me, I bleed gasoline. Hey. Part man, part machine. Cut me, I bleed gasoline. So if you shoot me, I'm blowing up the fucking scene. Going off a cup of lean, the squares, that's promethazine. Rapper's just an extra dream. I mean, it gets an extra cream. Funk, detective scream. Knock the door up off the hinges. Come through with my master vengeance. Then we out in Black Avengers. Man, I'm so relentless. I show them no pity, ain't no love, and no heart.